what's up? It's your girl Now, and today's video I'm going to be talking about fasting and things that we should not eat while we're fasting. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tap that bell right now so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. I've been pushing work all summer. Alright, so before I jump into this video, let me just let my new viewers know that I do have a 16-month-old and we are presently breastfeeding. So if you are either pregnant or if you plan on breastfeeding or if you are breastfeeding, yes, it is possible to breastfeed and fast at the same time. I have not lost any milk production. I have not seen it reduce. It's been just fabulous, going smoothly, and I've seen the weight melting off and my milk is still being produced really well. So I just wanted to get that out first. Now let me talk about some things that you should not consume if you are fasting. And when I'm talking about during the fasting period, I'm talking about the period that you're not supposed to be eating. So whatever window, whichever plan you're following, during that window when you're supposed to be fasting, these are things that you should not consume. And I wanted to make this video particularly because I was ignorant, and you know, when I first started this journey, and I thought that certain things were okay. Your fasting period, first things first, let's get it out. Food, you should not be eating during your fasting period. So that means absolutely nothing. Okay, second thing is flavored water. Now, I am notorious for having flavored water, and especially the flavored waters that do not have the calories. I thought it was okay to consume flavored water, you know, hey, it doesn't have any calories, it should be okay for me. But that's a no-no. So, and I love those ice, anything in Crystal Light, anything that was 0 calories, I thought it was okay. No, you should not consume that. Flavored coffee, so you don't want to consume flavored coffee while you're fasting either. Now, fruity, sweet, or matcha teas, you should not have any of those while you're fasting. Diet sodas, and I was big on that. Let me tell you, during my fasting period in the beginning, I used to have my diet soda and I would have it to the side because, you know, I'm thinking it's 0 calories, what harm am I doing to myself? And that was a no-no. So I learned that yes, that's a no-no. You should not have diet soda either. And you know, we tend to believe that because something says 0 calories that it's okay to consume it, but no, you should not during the fasting period. Or artificial sweeteners. And you know, sometimes we just want to sweeten up that water. We just want to have a flavor to it, but we should not be doing that during the fasting period. And here is a big one. Mints and gums. We should not have those. So mints and gums we should not have during our fasting period. Slap me right now because I was big on that. During that fasting, that's a whole long time you're going without eating, and you just want something to put in your mouth and maybe freshen it up, or just keep your mouth moving. So mints and gums you should not have during that fasting period. So food-like flavors of any type. So you shouldn't have food-like flavors of any type. For example, fruit juices, fruit flavors, etc. So any of those, you want to throw them out. Those of you who are consuming stuff like bone broth and any type of broth, you shouldn't consume them. So people tend to think, okay, I'm not eating, but I can have a little bit of broth. I mean, I know it doesn't taste good, but you shouldn't consume that. Remember, you're fasting. Fasting means absolutely nothing. Nada should be going in your mouth other than water. And in another video, I'll talk about things that you should have during your fasting period. Added fats, including coconut oil, MCT oil, butter, etc. You should not consume those during your fasting period. Cream, creamers, milk, you should not consume. So, you know, if you're having black coffee, then you can't put anything in it. So you should not be consuming that during your fasting period. And during your fasting period, the last thing is supplements such as collagen. And guys, I love my collagen, so you all know during my fasting time I cannot have collagen. So collagen, or you know, pre-workouts, things like that you should not have. Now, I know you're thinking, oh my God, she just rattled off a whole list of things that I should not have during my fasting period. And I know what you're thinking. Your fasting period is exactly what it says. You're fasting. You shouldn't be eating anything. You can have certain types of liquids, but you shouldn't be eating anything. And in a later video, I'm gonna share with you things that are acceptable for you to consume when you're fasting. But I just wanted to share with you, because I had to learn the hard way, things that you should not have during your fasting period. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. Stay tuned until another video when I will share with you things that you can consume during your fasting period. Until next time, guys, remember, life is what you make of it. Always has been, always will be. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Smooches until next time. Ciao.